Congratulations. That was a mauling. How do you feel?
Definitely happy to have a finish. It's been a while.
Did you expect the fight to go the way it did?
I was ready for it. Yeah, I mean, I always hope or expect myself to finish sooner, but I knew Leah was extremely tough and durable and has heart, so I was ready for a 3-round war. As much as I don't want to be in a war, I'd much rather dominate.
Well, with her being gone for so long, I know we talked about this at Media Day, it was hard probably for you to kind of know what to expect. But was there anything that kind of surprised you about her?
Not really anything surprising. I was just open-ended with what she would come with. There was definitely still some similarities. It's not like she became a different person, So, but again, like I mentioned I think in the media, it was more me just focused on what I wanted to do, and I think I did a pretty decent job of just implementing what I wanted to do without really having much regard for what she wanted to do.
I think some people online were talking about how they felt like the fight probably should have been stopped a bit sooner than it was. Did you feel like that? Or did you kind of still feel her fighting back?
Yeah, and there wasn't really a point where I really thought about that, but I'm just waiting for the ref to say stop. So maybe there was a moment where the ref warned her to keep fighting, but then she kind of I had her wrist kind of behind her back when he said that, but then she kind of wiggled out of it. So I was like, game on. So yeah, I was just waiting for the ref to say stop. So yeah, I have to go back and watch.
And how soon do you want to get back in there?
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. I really don't give it much thought more than a minute after the fight. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to take a little time off and evaluate where I'm at and see what's going on.
Is that the same answer for an opponent, or do you have somebody in mind that you'd like to fight next?
I don't. Yeah, I wish. I expected to fight Leah at some point, and she's checked off the list, and I'm happy with that performance overall, and I'm excited about the division. I'm glad that there are things rolling. So, it'll be fun to see what happens with the division.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Over here. Some of the unofficial stats for your performance: you had 113 significant strikes and 193 strikes in the clinch, which I believe are both personal records for you in a fight. So, what's your reaction to setting personal bests in there?
Well, that's a good night at the office, I guess. Yeah, I'm happy I was able to bring what I wanted to, which is just the most intense version of myself that I've ever been. So I feel like I pushed the pace more than normal, and still probably could have threw a few more in there, but maybe next time.
And I think it was the third round. She took you down. She shot him for a takedown. Did that catch you by surprise, or was it just she caught you out of place and just took advantage of it?
It was a little bit surprising, but again, I've shown in some past fights that on my back I haven't always been very aggressive. So hopefully I've kind of put that, to rest in people's mind that I can work from my back also. So yeah, she probably just didn't want to be up against the fence anymore, which I don't blame her.
And this might be a moot point because she's not in the UFC, but a lot of people online are saying that if the UFC signs Kayla Harrison, they wouldn't mind seeing you welcome her into the UFC if Amanda is
That's
doing
a fun
her thing.
fight. Yeah, I mean, whatever Kayla Harrison thinks is best for her career, whether it's here or wherever her heart desires. There are a lot of fun fights out there for her, and I'm glad that there's so much attention on her because, she's bringing the attention to the division. So that's, even though she's fighting at lightweight right now, but same kind of in everyone's mind. So I'm really happy for her and excited to see what she chooses to do, for sure.
Finally, what were your thought process in your walkout song?
Honestly, it kind of just came full circle for me because that was my pro debut walkout song from Invicta, and it's kind of just a playful. I used to always walk out to Queen. I've only strayed one time, and it's just kind of like I don't even listen to that much Queen on my own, but just whenever the songs play, it just makes me feel like just playful enough. TJ DeSantis put the words in my mouth. It's like a calculated version of myself. I just feel like in the zone when Queen is playing whatever the song, and that was just a fun one to bring back.